DC Nation, what is up? We're back with another video on Harley Quinn Season 3, and today I'm checking out Episode 4, titled, A Thief, a Mole, an Orgy. Yep, very interesting title. Will this episode be like the Doom Patrol Season 2 finale? Will this episode be like the latest episode of Orgy, I guess, in The Boys, Hero-gasm? There's been a lot of shows that have had orgies lately. I don't know, in the past couple years they've been really going into that. But if any show could do it, it's this show, Harley Quinn. And in animated form, I'm very intrigued to see how this is gonna go. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna have something to do with like the core vows, basing off the Harley Quinn Season 3 trailer. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's see how bonkers this episode will be. But before we get into the episode, I need to clarify something real quickly. This video is on YouTube, so you guys only get 2 to 3 minutes of reaction and then review at the end. But if you want to see my full episode reaction, click the link down below in the description or the pinned comments, and it'll send you to my website, dcenthusiast.com, and there you can watch my full episode reaction. But yeah guys, without the way, let's get to the latest episode of Harley Quinn Season 3. Oh my gosh.
It is time for the sacrifice! But before we get to that, just a quick announcement. Due to a number of complaints from our newer members about the inhumane sacrifices we have been performing for over 100 years, a goat pinata will play the role of an actual
goat pinata.
I know. There was nothing I could do. Okay, here we go.
One of the guys below said that was my favorite part.
Bloodlust has been satiated.
Okay, at least it's not inhumane.
Okay, so just split up and
they didn't do anything wrong technically there.
Covered in his pollen. So let's see if it's one of these creeps.
You're so hot when you give orders.
Bane, what is Bane doing there? I saw Bane with his mask on. What is that, Bruce? Oh, Bruce is probably investigating.
Isn't he in a coma?
Batman's trying to stop the Court of Owls, or at least see what they're doing.
Too big? Wait a rotten ham hock. I know that jawline. That stiff upper lip. Shoulders that look like they're holding the weight of the world. Bruce Wayne.
I like the bat shadow.
A familiar face.
Dude, the bat shadow right there is so good.
I like to keep my eye on Gotham's elite.
Speaking of Gotham, I'm gonna change the city, and I could really use some of that sweet, sweet cash that you got in your pocket.
Owl orgy begin!
The Grand Owl Orgy. Cagey Beast. Why is there? Oh. Oh my god. Oh, what? Bruh. They need to get out of there. Ugh. Yeah, where is oh, we're about to see who kidnapped him. Aw, I was hoping to see who has Frank. Cause that would be a good cliffhanger, but overall, good episode. Fun episode. But yeah guys, getting to the review portion of this video, overall, I would say this is probably the weakest episode of the season thus far, because it was still a good episode, but I think it took a while to get going. Like the beginning of the episode with, okay, Harley and Ivy having trust issues, and we didn't get to the core of Owls until like over halfway through the episode. And the beginning, okay, Harley rocking out, trying to use a Japanese toilet. There's some funny gags, and seeing them rock out like King Shark spinning, that was funny. Seeing Gordon and Two-Face teaming up, that was good. And Frank the Plant, he always adds like a lot of comedic effects and good jokes to the episode. His dynamic with Poison Ivy is great. But by the time we got to the core of Owls, the episode really started to get funny, and I really started to enjoy it. Because before that, it was like, okay, solid episode so far, but nothing really felt like it was happening. And okay, Harley and Ivy having trust issues. Nothing really new, not unique plot points. It was wrapped up well in this episode by the end, but it wasn't anything great, I'll say that. But I would say the core vows, when we got to that part of the episode, before the orgy, we got to see Bane, Bruce, Cagey Beast, like all these characters showing up, Selena and Bruce's dynamic, Batman, Catwoman, good as ever, and then Harley and Ivy turning on the lights when the orgy ends. Like, the orgy itself was wild. Someone actually animated that, and man, this show is bonkers. Like, that scene alone just shows how crazy this show can go. Now, how the episode wrapped up, okay, Harley and Ivy are doing good. Frank the Plant has been kidnapped by someone we don't know who it is. I was kind of hoping to find out the person who kidnapped him by the end. Like, I was really hoping to get a good cliffhanger to keep me invested, but we didn't get a good cliffhanger. It was just Frank the Plant being like, "Aw, crap, now I'm trapped," which that's fine enough, but I need something else to hook me, because I'm still invested in the show, I'm enjoying it, but this episode, it didn't get me more invested, whereas each episode has gotten better as the season's gone on. Like, episode 1 was really good, episode 2 was amazing, episode 3 was really good. This episode is just alright. It's like, it was good, but it has its flaws, like with pacing, and just the main plot points of Harley and Ivy lying to each other wasn't as interesting, but as always, the show nails the comedy, the animation's good, and it's bonkers. Like, it's just a crazy show. And I'm going to give this episode an 8 out of 10. It's still a solid episode, but I hope next episode bumps the series back up to its known quality, the quality I expect, alright? I hope they fix some of the pacing issues. But yeah, guys, tell me your thoughts on this episode down below. If you liked the video, give a big thumbs up, new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on my next Harley Quinn reaction and review. And yeah, thanks for watching, and peace out.